What is up, beautiful people? This is Virginia. Welcome back to Steel City Motors Vehicle Highlights. Here we have a 2015 fully loaded GMC Yukon Denali. This is probably my most favorite vehicle on the lot. She is near and dear to my heart because I used to have a car just like this and I absolutely loved all the features. So I get to share them with you today. Let's get it. Looking at the exterior of this car, you can definitely see that GMC really put the work in with these vehicles, from the color match door handles to the wheels to the way the trim and the lines go with this vehicle. You can see that everything was done so intentionally. You see these beautiful bright headlamps. They are staring into your soul, and everything about this vehicle and the way it's composed is just really beautiful and more like classy than the utilitarian Tahoes and the more like angular Cadillacs that you see. The Cadillacs are also absolutely gorgeous, but this has got to be one of my favorites. You can see that everything is stylized for form, function, and beauty, but let's get into the interior and really jump into these features. Opening the door, you can already see that that form, function, and beauty that I just mentioned translates to the inside of this vehicle too, from the Denali running boards to the way the trim and all of the accents and controls are installed in the vehicle. We've got captain's chairs, and then we have a 60/40 folding third row that's currently folded, so I will get into that when we get to the back of this vehicle. Let's look at the second row. Now this vehicle is gorgeously taken care of. It is only 115,000 miles, so this vehicle is just super new. Everything is really well taken care of, as you can see. Beautiful captain's chairs, and that third row is currently folded. You see those all-weather GMC floor mats. Those are all original and included with the vehicle. So let's get into that third row and that trunk space. Boom, gotta love that power lift gate. Very smooth. You can also adjust the height of this, so if you want it to go more up, you can actually adjust that by the driver's seat. All of these seats are power folding, so you can get all the control right here from the rear of the vehicle. Here we have the 60% folded up. You can see it's a really nice, still spacious third row. I know the third rows don't always have as much leg room, but that middle part really helps if you have a taller person or an older kid or somebody sitting in the back. We've got dual cup holders on this end, single cup holder on this end, and it is so easy to get all of these up. Just the push of a button for up and then down. Same thing with these seats in the middle. You can actually push them to fold and trundle them as well. Boom. And boom. I gotta show you what it looks like with everything folded down, because if you've ever got to haul anything, you literally have a truck bed's worth of room. Now with that, you really can't beat it. Just another honorable mention that I have to do before I go back up front and show you how these seats trundle. You can actually click that button twice to get them to trundle from the folding position. So the first click is the fold, the second click is the trundle. We also have this utility storage down here. Just when you think you had enough storage room, they give you more. Gotta love it. All right, y'all, here is a closer look at that trundle position. I did fold part of that back row back up, but this is what that trundle position looks like. It helps if you're getting somebody into the third row, which is why I wanted to leave half of that up, or get you more room if you are hauling something. It is just a really awesome feature, and it's really cool to have all these multiple options when it comes to seating and storage. Your rear passengers also get a nice cup holder and a nice amount of storage in two different compartments, as well as the Bose speakers for the speaker system, so everybody is riding in style. Not to mention, we also have a full entertainment system right here. Gotta press that button. We've got that remote, we've got the screen controls, and it is just a really cool addition to an already luxurious car. I just have to get in for a closer look here at this entertainment system. We've got lights right here. We push this button to deploy the screen. This is all of the different controls right here. You can actually pop this out like a remote. And then we've got the earphones for that stored in the center console. So if you don't want to bother people up front, people to the side of you, you have actually got earphones to go with the system as well. Now, right before we go back up to the driver's seat, crank it up and show you kind of all of the features of the heads-up display, controls, and everything else. Let me also mention that we do have a full outlet back here, as well as that typical 12 volt, and all of these controls for the climate and for the sounds for that entertainment system. All right, y'all, let's wrap up this vehicle highlight by cranking this baby up. Beautiful. And showing you all of the features that we've got going on. So in the driver's side door, we have the typical mirror and controls for the windows. We've got the heads-up display controls here, lights, brightness and dimness on. Here we have standard multimedia stuff. This is a touch screen, so you can go between these pages right here. And then you have the home button, back button, radio, media, and then another feature that y'all, we are wrapping up this vehicle highlight now. A couple more honorable mentions with these wheels right here. We've got the larger Denali wheels on this vehicle. We have got the blind spot detecting assist and the turn signals on these mirrors. And we have got a roof rack just in case you need even more storage to go with your storage. Thank you so much for tuning into this highlight. This is a gorgeous vehicle. This is my baby, so whoever buys it, please take good care of her. Thank you so much for tuning in, whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or SteelCityMotors.com. Y'all come visit us at 1011 Old Cedar Grove Road here in Moody, Alabama, right off of I-20, exit 144. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on